In case you missed it, at Shonen Jump Festa, one of the big announcements amongst the few, because there was quite a few announcements. Again, it was like, hey, we're working on the code art coming in February, I believe. There was a couple different things. The Naruto Top 99, where you could vote for your favorite character, and the winner, number 1, is going to get an original manga done by Masashi Kishimoto. And there was one other thing, which I feel like is a little bit of a historic landmark considering what's happening. Because according to this article, Naruto creator Masashi Kishimoto redraws first ever cover page for this month's Saikyo Jump, which I want to say Saikyo Jump is now out. And again, it's like a historic thing because how many years ago was Naruto's debut? Hyping up the latest issue of the monthly Saikyo Jump manga magazine, which was released today in Japan, is a cover drawn by Naruto creator Masashi Kishimoto. Although the fact that Kishimoto drew a cover for a magazine isn't all that remarkable, what is notable is that Kishimoto redrew the original weekly Shonen Jump cover page that held the first chapter of Naruto in his latest style. And again, you just see the actual magazine comparisons of issue 43 and 99 and now, and you can definitely see the evolution of Kishimoto again. Like, you can see that looks like damn near two different Narutos. Like, even his face shape, there's no goggles. Obviously Naruto, he had to abandon those goggles, and honestly it's kind of cool to just see like where Kishimoto's at with it, with his art. At the very least, you could throw the argument that he still got it. He could still draw Naruto. Let's freaking go. And the cover again was drawn to celebrate the magazine's special Naruto feature that looked back at the franchise's history. So it definitely seems like they're going to ride this wave for, at the very least, the next couple years of, hey, it's the big anniversary for Naruto. It seems like that's what the fate for a lot of series are. And that'll probably even be the fate for One Piece unless something drastic happens of, hey, yo, there's a new, One Piece. Oda just did this. And it's like minuscule in a certain degree, but iconic at the same time. Okay, before we get started, if you would hit that subscribe button, that bell to get notified. We drop new episodes of FORNEVER News every Saturday, 12 p.m. EST, and throughout the week, we re-upload those segments for your viewing pleasure. Please hit them buttons. You benefit from it. I'd benefit from it. We all win. But now let's get into it. This was pretty interesting. We got word apparently from the author of Jujutsu Kaisen on which characters they think remind them of Thanos. Jujutsu Kaisen been around for years now, and of course, all eyes are on the series this year. After all, the anime is gearing up for season 2, which will have Yuji doing plenty. His beef with Mahito hasn't gone anywhere. Yes, that's right, Mahito might not have nothing to do with the Avengers, but he shares something in common with Thanos, the Mad Titan. During a chat, Gege Akutami admitted he likens Mahito to the Marvel villain, and he has good reason to. Mahito is intrinsically evil, and I hope I pronounced that word right, and he only thinks about making humans suffer deep down. But can he be proven wrong? His situation reminds me of Thanos in Avengers Endgame. In the end, I never felt hatred for him. So apparently Gege Akutami's on some wild boy stuff, and he really liked him some Thanos, and yeah, he really liked Mahito, even though Mahito is irredeemable type of dude. It seems as though that's where Gege got the influence from, and that's absolutely nuts, dog. I love hearing stuff like that. That's why I appreciate author commentary, and why you should subscribe to FORNEVER News, because I give you all the little tidbits and insights you probably would never known about that influence with Thanos and Mahito. Although admittedly Thanos is probably in another league, but Mahito's pretty epic as well. This was something that I definitely wanted to talk about because it's going to be the talk of the town by the time this episode drops. I believe it's actually right around the time this episode drops, because here's the exact time Trigun Stampede, the 3D CG anime, will be coming to Crunchyroll. A brand new Trigun series is just around the corner, and we got all the details you need for the premiere. Trigun Stampede will launch its first episode January 7th at 8:30 a.m. PT, which I believe that means 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard. And yeah, it'll be available in multiple places, including North America, Central America, South America, Europe, Africa, Oceania, the Middle East, CIS, the Philippines, Singapore, India, Pakistan, Bhutan, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, Nepal, Kazakhstan, and Kyrgyzstan. And I probably butchered that last one, but yeah, it's going to be available in a lot of places, and I'm excited for it. I'm looking forward to seeing it regardless, but I know that there was a lot of people that were like, I don't want 3D CG, so it's going to be very interesting to see how they play this one. But yeah, the new Trigun anime, as you're watching this, is up and you can watch it. Let me know what you think if you've seen it already. I'm gonna definitely be watching. Okay people, and let's wrap this bad boy up with the top 50 best-selling manga of the week, courtesy of Jose_Ke. And to start it off, we got 50 through 41. Opening it up at 50 is Blue Lock Volume 12 with 24,000. You already know that Blue Lock anime is doing big things. Got it at 47, Volume 4 with 25,000. Kaguya-sama Love is War official fan book, 25,000 in 7 days. Dang, fan book. Okay. Then Blue Lock yet again. The Blue Lock agenda is so strong. Jeez Louise. Volumes 11, 5, 3, and 2, all taking up places 45 through 42 with about 26,000 a piece. And at 41, Chainsaw Man Volume 3, because don't forget, even though the anime ended, that craze is going bat psycho nuts right now, with 26,566, bringing its total 1.2 mil. Then we got places 40 through 31. Jeez, gosh darn it. Blue Lock at 4. Oh my god, this is almost entirely comprised of Blue Lock and Chainsaw Man, and well, yeah, a couple of Chainsaw Man volumes. Blue Lock at 40, Chainsaw Man Volume 2 at 39. This is absolute madness. Like, you can see for yourself. At 37, at least a little bit of a break for the monotony. Spy Family Volume 10 with 26.9k this week, bringing in a total of 1.4. Then we just got, again, more Blue Lock Volume 9, Chainsaw Man Volume 1, selling 27,000. I'm wondering how long it's going to take for the Chainsaw Man slowdown to begin, because right now it doesn't look like it's slowing down at all. Then we got places 30 through 21, more Chainsaw Man Volume 11, 28,000. Passing the 1 million mark for that volume. Then Chainsaw Man again. Oh my gosh, there's just too much Chainsaw Man this time around. Volumes 10, 9, 8, 6, 7, all placing with roughly 28,000 copies apiece. We got Record of Ragnarok, The Legend of Lu Bu. Is that a spinoff? That's probably some sort of spinoff of sorts. Volume 7, within 6 days, 28,000 copies. That's not bad. Chainsaw Man yet again returning for 21. I swear it feels like if I'm doing this on purpose. 28,000. And then we got places 20 through 11. Chainsaw Man Part 2's first volume, aka Volume 12 of Chainsaw Man, with 31,000 this week, bringing us total to 690. It's about 10k shy from 700k. All right, we doing big things with Chainsaw Man. Let's go. I think a new volume's coming out soon too. Then we got a lot of more unknown stuff, like this looks like a baseball series, maybe the Batcatcher. Okiku Furikabute. Alrighty then. That sold 34,000. That was just random. We got Mushoku Tensei Isekai Itar Honki Dasu. Is that some sort of spin-off of sorts? Again, I don't know. Volume 18 with 39,000 in 4 days. That's very good. Then we got the Slime series at number 11 with volume 22 selling 45,000. Yo, in 18 days, 400k, crazy. Then we got top 10. At number 10, Ace of Diamond Act 2 Volume 32. In 10 days, 97k, 52 this week. I wonder if there's any more volumes or if that's the last one for now, because, you know, the series is over. The author had to stop because his mental health was bugging out. So yeah, interesting. Then we got Jojo no Kimyo na Boken Crazy Diamond no Yo, these names be ridiculous. They got the new JoJo's Diamond is Unbreakable spin-off series Volume 2 in 7 days, 54,000. And this is again a Diamond Unbreakable like spin whatever, but a manga that's so old and it's selling 54,000 copies with this new thing. Like, that's nuts. Slam Dunk, the first Slam Dunk resource, in 11 days, another 85,000, bringing its total to 216k. I don't understand it. Japan must really love Slam Dunk, and they're just going all out for it. Then we got Jujutsu Kaisen Volume 21. In 24 days, 1.14 in total, 96 this week, dropping down. I think it was number 1 or it was top 3, I want to say, last week. It's at number 5. We got Blue Lock. This is probably one of the latest volumes, volume 22, selling 97k this week. In 10 days, 176. So Blue Lock is steadily increasing. It has not surpassed Haikyuu. It has not surpassed Kuroko, but it's rising. That's interesting. At number 2, Record of Ragnarok, the regular manga, volume 17, in 6 days, 123k. And at number 1, Kaguya-sama Love is War's final volume. That is so dope for the final volume to debut at number 1, volume 28, with 136,740 copies in 7 days. That's a beautiful way to end off your manga's run because, yeah, with it ending and then debut at #1, I'm sure that author is through the freaking moon. But that was the top 50 best-selling manga of the week, courtesy of Joe's_K. A lot of interesting surprises. Not much shonen on here, minus, of course, like, you know, the instant flood of Chainsaw Man and Blue Lock, but yeah, still a dope one.
Lights be flashing and looking at me, such a odd unique, yet I'm so unique and you're looking at me. If the walls could talk, they would probably read bleak, and I'd probably say, bitch, get the fuck off me.